As entrepreneurs, as small business owners, there are things we can incorporate into our daily lives to help the overall progress of our business and also our lives as entrepreneurs. These things might sound so basic or even cliche, but if you intentionally do them, you sure will see results, right? My name is Tara. Welcome back to my channel. I love to make videos around small business. Let's get right into this one, guys, because it's quite fun and also interesting because these are things that
I beat this fly. Can you guys see it? Cute. Rubbish.
so these are things that might sound like it's cliche or it's not so important, but if you look deep into them, there are things that when we intentionally and consciously do them, we get maximum results, and in the long run, it helps us in our lives and also our lives as small business owners. As a small business owner, try as much as you can to leverage on networking. Try to meet new people within your niche, within your space. Try to always want to aspire to be better. Don't always be the best in the room, right? So in your business, it might also be a friend on social media. When I mean a friend on social media, let's say someone that is into the kind of business that you do, and then you guys are always conversing. I have few people like that are also business owners. We do the same thing in different parts of the world, also in the same country that I am, Accra, Ghana. We do the same thing. Sometimes we talk in the DMs, we express how we feel, we also share knowledge, like genuine business networking and friendship. Try to do this. As a small business owner, this will really help you refresh your mind, help your mind be open, and also let you know that you're not alone in whatever you're going through, be it good, bad, or ugly in your business. The next thing we should try to do every day as a small business owner or as an entrepreneur is content creation. Now, the art of making our content better. Now we are on social media, we are scrolling, but scroll with intentionality, right? Check other people's content. When you see something, save it, right? And practice this a better way to deliver your content to your audience. Content is key, guys, so you always want to better yourself. It might even be as little as saving audios. You understand, when you see a reel and you're thinking, okay, this thing is going to resonate with my brand, and then you start thinking, how do I take the picture of this item? You all should know by now, I have a brand called Ladies and Scarves. So when I'm on social media, I also try to see how can I do this content to make it better, to give me more advantage and edge over the competitor. So as a small business owner, as an entrepreneur, we should incorporate this into our daily routine. We want to learn more about content creation because content is key. As an entrepreneur, as a small business owner, never ever stop the art of learning. This is something that when you stop, you just know that there's no room for growth anymore. Do not think you've gotten to the stage where you know everything. I know everything about this business. No, there's still more things to learn. So as an entrepreneur, as a small business, always leave room to learn every day. Intentional learning. It might just be 10 minutes. It doesn't have to be something so hard or something so intense. It might just be 10 minutes of learning, but make sure you learn something new every day. As a small business owner, this is going to help you, not just your mental health, but also the overall health, if I can say that, of your business and yourself as an entrepreneur. Next point I'm going to give might sound like, but when I say it, you would understand that it is quite powerful. In all that we do as a small business owners, entrepreneurs, it is the same thing across boards. I have had time to talk with other people that are entrepreneurs. I've had time to talk with friends, even family members. And this is a major problem as a small business owner, and we should stop doing this. Learn how to eat at the right time. You see, you're so in your work, you're so in your element that sometimes you forget that you need fuel to keep going, you need food, and you just take snacks and you think that is it, and When your body breaks down, you would understand the power of having to eat good food at the right time. So as an entrepreneur, as a small business owner, I know you're always constantly thinking about your business. You're always thinking about the next thing to do, the next phase, the next goal, and all of these things. But learn to eat. For me, I have I incorporated this earlier this year, which is having timetable and also bulk cooking. So I cook and I put in my freezer, and always I drink water. So in the evenings when I'm at night before I sleep, when I go to take water in the fridge, because the what's it called? The timetable is stuck onto the fridge. It is easier for me to see what I'll be eating the next day, and then I bring it out from the freezer and let it defrost, and then I eat the next day. It is very important for us to make our time to eat, to fuel our body, so we are energized to do what our business need and what we also need as entrepreneurs to better our lives. This next one as well might sound so cliche, but it is fact. As entrepreneurs, we should always learn to take rest in between, like rest breaks in the day. It is very, very important. Rest. You're not a machine. Even machines sometimes they turn it off so that you rest. You're a human. You need to rest. You need to calm your mind down. There's some days where I find myself overworking, and even if it's my off days, I usually try to take off days for my business and my entrepreneurship life, not work, of course, on Mondays. But those Mondays, I'm supposed to like focus on just work. I work full time, and I'm also a full time entrepreneur because my job is remote. I find myself, my mind is still working and trying to think trying to think of what I want to do for my business, trying to think about the next day instead of me to enjoy my breaks and my off time. So what I started doing is I love to paint. I'm not talking about artwork. I literally love to take the paintbrush and rearrange my house and then paint a portion of, it might be my room, it might be some portion of the hall, it might just be somewhere, but I love to just take the brush and then paint, or sometimes rearrange how my room looks or how my hall looks like. It might even be the kitchen. So when I do that, I feel relaxed, I feel a little bit exhausted, and then I rest my mind. But if I just sit down and not literally do anything, my mind keeps working and working. So as entrepreneurs, and also myself, I'm trying to also be still and rest, like take rest between the day, like in between the day. If I've done a lot of things, I try to just relax, rest my back, and just relax. So as entrepreneurs, we should try to incorporate this, even if not daily. We should take our time in the week to intentionally rest. If your body is fully rested, then your mind can work to its full potential or capacity. It is very, very important. As entrepreneurs, we want to better ourselves, yes. We want to follow trend, yes. We want to network. We want to do all of these things. But the truth is, if we are not well rested, our body might demand it later, and we might fall sick. We might get to this point where it's even more serious than just taking just a little nap or a little rest. So let me recap. Networking is important, learning new skills, eating, content creation, and then take rest. These things are so important in our lives as small business owners, as entrepreneurs. Even if you're working full-time job, you can also try to incorporate all of these things to make your life and your business better. My name is Tara, and thank you for sticking with me to the very end of this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.